Hi everyone, it's me Robyn with mypinkstamper.com, and I have a quick video for you guys today. I haven't shown you my swap card yet for my team swap for the month of March, so I thought I would show it to you guys because it's super cute. And it's a thank you or a birthday card. Our theme this month was a birthday card, and so I'm using the Remembering Your Birthday stamp set. I'm actually using two of the sentiments. I'm using I remembered and thought, but then I forgot happy belated birthday because I have forgotten a couple birthdays the past couple weeks and I need to send out some cards. I'm also using the Butterflies Thinlits, or Thinlits, and we're using this one right here. I'm using the Big Shot. I have that off to the side. I'm using the silver Glimmer paper and the silver foil sheet. We're using just a little strip. This is 5 1/4 by 2 inches of the Melon Mambo cardstock. We're using the regular Whisper White cardstock, and this is cut at 5 inches by 3 3/4. And we're using the basic black, which is cut at 5 1/4 by 4 inches. And we're using the thick Whisper White cardstock because the difference is that it's thick, so it gives you a nice solid card base. And this is cut at 5 1/2 by 8 1/2. And let's see, what else are we using? Okay, and we're using a basic black ink pad, which I don't have out here yet. And I'm also using this silver 1/8 ribbon to finish it off. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. And the first thing we're going to use is our regular Whisper White cardstock. We're also using Tiny Triangles embossing folder that we're going to also run through the Big Shot. So here we go. Okay, using the basic black Archival Stampin' Up! Ink pad, we're going to stamp I remembered and thought, and then I forgot, happy belated birthday, the corner. And I know, a lot of us have birthday cards that are in our collection, but how many, and I made that a little crooked, so I'm just going to flip it over. Oops, I'm having a hard time with that. Okay, here we go. Woo! And it looks good on here, and it's on my table, but I'll just wipe it off. I have my table was special made for paper crafting and my videos, so it's really easy to clean off. Okay, so let's get this out of the way. The next thing we're going to do is we will go ahead and just layer this on our black. We'll get some of the steps over with, and I'm using the snail for this. I use the snail and I use the fast fuse. I just intermix in different parts of my projects, because some parts I really want it to be a permanent stick when I'm adhering it. Okay, so I remembered and thought, but then I forgot, and then this is already scored at 4 1/4 with my Simply scoring tool, or Simply Scored. Okay, I'm going to set that aside. I don't want to add that just yet. We're going to take our Big Shot right here. Move it so you guys can see it. And we're going to be using the multi-purpose platform. And if you order the Stampin' Up! Big Shot from my website, mypinkstamper.stampinup.net, it comes with this platform. And you're going to want to use tab 1 for embossing folders. And it also comes with these sandwich plates. Mine are well loved, and I go through refills when they get a little too warped to use, but I use them a lot. Okay, so the first thing we're doing is we're going to stick our piece of Melon Mambo cardstock inside the Tiny Triangles, and we're going to add the other sandwich plate on top and just run it through. It's like a pasta maker. And now, let's pull this aside for just a second. And now we're going to be doing, while we have our Big Shot out, let's go ahead and do our butterflies. Let me show you the embossed paper real quick. Isn't that nice? It's going to be nice on my card. I'll set it aside. So now we're using, this is the Precision base, and I have it on top of my magnetic platform. This is available in the Occasions catalog right now, and I'm sure it'll be in the new catalog coming in June. And then the magnetic is also available. And the Precision just gives you a nice crisp cut when you're using the delicate dies, which this butterfly is. So let's start with our foil the silver foil, and we're just going to need one plate on top. We don't need to sandwich it between both. And I do it 4 times. I go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I hold it better when I don't have a camera right in my way. So, okay, so we're going to just pull this out of here. And I want to kind of keep it on the die for now because I'm going to use, let me set this up here for a second. I'm using the brush, the Big Shot brush tool, and I'm using the pad that it comes with, and I'm just going to lightly do this, and it's going to help so all the little pieces come out. I don't have to punch them out with my tool or anything like that. So we have our pretty butterfly. Isn't this so pretty? I love it. Such a gorgeous thing to do with this die. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to do the silver glimmer. Do the same thing, set this up here, put our glimmer paper on, add our plate on top, and then move it a little bit closer. Here we go. And I can hold it better. We're going to go 1, and usually I put my hand on the top. 2, 3, 4. Okay. We can set this aside. We don't need that anymore. Set this aside. And let's finish our card. And we had 35 people on my team sign up this month. We had to kind of stop it. We had a lot of people sign up. So all of us made 35 cards for the swap. And then we will get 35 different cards back when I swap them out this weekend. All right, make sure that stays on there. Doing the same thing, just lightly pressing it through. Then I have my beautiful butterfly, and I'll do some with my hands. There we go. They just fall out super easily. Okay, and now I'm ready to almost put my whole card together. Okay, did you guys miss me this week? I've only done 1 video so far. I was kind of not feeling well this week. I just didn't have any energy and I was really tired, so I kind of took some time away from my office and my videos and my business a little bit, but I really missed them, so I'm happy to be able to do this one for you guys. Okay, so what we're going to do next is we're going to take the beautiful Melon Mambo embossed cardstock, and this is where I'm going to use my fast fuse, and I'm going to put it on 4 sides of this rectangle like this. Whoops. And then I'm going to make sure that it's even at the top here. Okay. And press it down flat, and I'm going to make sure if it's a little bit up, it fits perfectly. So now we're going to take just a little piece of our silver ribbon, and we're just going to use some regular tape. I'm trying to make this video quick. It's taking longer than I thought. But it's a beautiful card, so it's totally worth it, right? I love black and pink and glimmer and glitter together. My favorite colors. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and use the fast fuse while I had it upside down. And put this on here, like so. And now I'm going to take my 2 butterfly pieces, and if you guys remember, I did a card months and months and months ago, and I shared it. I did a video tutorial. It was actually the thank you card, I think, for one of the months this past summer. So if you were one of my customers, then you received a card in the mail. So I used the silver. Oh, I did this backwards. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this right here. I'm going to put the, whoops, get that off there. Ah, get that off, it was stuck. Hold on. There we go. I'm putting the foil silver down first, and then I'm going to put the silver glimmer on top of this. And if you guys have downloaded my new app, if you're new watching me on YouTube, I have a free app. It's My Pink Stamper, and it's available for all of the different phones and tablets. and it's free right now, and you can watch these from your devices if you'd like. Okay, so here's my sweet and simple birthday card that I am just so excited, and I love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you have a fabulous weekend. I will be posting this. You'll be watching this on Saturday, and it's just a surprise video for you guys. Have a fabulous weekend. Bye. Thanks again for tuning in to mypinkstamper.com. You can order any of these materials at mypinkstamper.stampinup.net, and the full supply list will be in the description on the YouTube page. Thank you.